Through the history of rock and pop music, we've had a lot of amazing artists who passed before their time, whether it was from misadventure or just, bad circumstances. And we really wanted to pay tribute to their legacy and their art, and we selected some really spectacular artists and some great stuff to share with folks all around the country. There's a lot of them. There are really, it is a little bizarre. And of the displays we have on the Gone Too Soon tour, 5 of them are from artists who passed at 27. Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison. The yearbook is fun, though, because when you look at old rock star yearbooks, it's fascinating obviously to look at the star, but when you look at the other people around and just invent little backstories in your head about it. How many of these people are sitting at a bar telling lies about how good friends they were with Jim Morrison back in high school? I love it. Well, I think the most important thing is amazing music. If you make timeless art, the art will be timeless. But also, some of these folks, like take, for example, Buddy Holly. That guy's 22 years old forever. There's an appeal to eternal youth and a mythology towards, never growing old that is certainly part of the rock and roll mythology. With any Hendrix piece, especially a guitar, is obviously going to be one of our just most prized treasures. With this particular instrument, it's a Gibson SG that Jimmy played on the Dick Cavett Show in 1969, shortly after Woodstock.
Just go with designated nerd.
With Whitney, we just celebrate. We just marked the anniversary of her death. Let's phrase it like that. Whitney is really, in my opinion, the most important female vocalist of the last 30, 35 years. You can almost mark her as the changing of pop music. I feel that Amy was really just starting to tap this unbelievable motherlode of talent she had inside of her. And I think a lot like an artist like Janis Joplin or any of the other 27, Jimi, Jim Morrison. There's a pain there that comes out in the art. And with Amy, it was so on her sleeve, and you just felt every note that girl sang. She was really just getting started. It's a shame she's gone.